Hey guys, and welcome to another car star video. Today we will be showing you how to change a door mirror on a Volkswagen Jetta 2005 to 2011 1km model series. The cost of a second-hand door mirror is roughly $130. That's how much we purchased for, but it's highly varied based on where you purchase from. The labor cost to normally install a door mirror is between $50 and $100, but hopefully with our video you can do this on your own and save yourself the labor cost. It roughly takes between an hour and a half to do, depending on your skill set, but hopefully not more than that. Without further ado, we'll move on to our main video. We start the process of removing the door mirror by first taking off the door trim from the door panel. There's 3 or 4 bolts in this Torx type. I believe it was T30. So there will be one bolt here, as you can see in the video, and one all the way at the bottom. And this is just the Torx here, what it looks like. Now we remove the screws at the bottom of the door trim. There should be 3 of these. Located in these positions. And with any sort of plastic piece or a flathead screwdriver, we remove this cover from where the switch is, and this is where you'll find there'll be 2 bolts. First remove that part where I did it from first, and then the top part so it slides out. And then there'll be Torx screws there again. These ones will be fairly bigger. I think this one's a T35. There'll be 2 of them, so one there and one towards the bottom. Once you remove these 2 screws, the door trim can be taken off the door panel itself. Gently pull the bottom of the door trim, and then you will be sliding the door trim up. So I pulled it out and then pull it up, and then it would come out of position. If you want, you can disconnect the switch here or the door handle from the actuator, but I just like to keep it there so I don't have to take those off. So now we can get to the cables of the door mirror. There's this inner cover trim for the door mirror. We take that one out with that one bolt. And once that screw is out, just gently pull that one off as well. There you go. You can use I'll use a plastic piece so it doesn't damage any of the metals. But you can use a flathead screwdriver as well. And then you pull those clip pieces up and then push on them to remove the plug of the cables of the door mirror. And then there'll be 3 bolts that hold the door mirror to the door panel itself. These ones were large. I think they were T30s as well. So there's one there, there's a cover there. You remove the cover and then you'll consider the screw there underneath. Put your screws somewhere that you wouldn't lose them. And then the top screw, and then as you can see, the door mirror is pretty much coming out of place. So now our door mirror is detached from the door. Just gently yank it off like that, and then the cable and the plug as well, just like so. And now our door mirror is out. Now to put our new door mirror, we first put in the plug and then the cable. And then put it in the same position the way you took the previous door mirror out. This one, just slide it in and make sure it's in position and it's flush to the door. Apply a little bit of force, but don't apply too much. Now we put our screws back on. To put them back on, I just use a magnet to attach the screws onto the door mirror, because or else it will fall inside. Just a small magnet, anything will do, and then tighten the screws with your Torx again. And then we plug our cable into the door window regulator, our cables and plugs, and then we also attach the cable back to its position, and then this trim. This one slide on, and then you can hear a click noise. There you go. And then screw that back on, the one bolt that holds this inner cover trim for the door mirror. And back to the door trim. If you have taken off the cable for the window switch, just plug that back in, connect the window actuator back to the handle, like so. And now the way we took the door trim out, first put the top part in, so it slides on, and then you push the bottom part of the door trim in, and it should be in position. And then we can put our 2 screws back on, those bigger ones. And then put the cover back on. First the top part and then the bottom part of the cover. And you'll hear a click sound and it'll be in position. We put on our screws as well, the ones that we took off first. And this is how you change a door mirror on a Volkswagen Jetta from 2005 to 2011, 1km model. We hope you enjoyed our how-to video of installing a door mirror. All the information we provide we try to make as accurate as possible, but there is always a chance that there might be small differences when you're doing this job yourself. If you find our videos helpful, please drop a like, leave a comment of anything you'd like to see, and also subscribe to our channel. It helps us more than you can imagine. See you in our upcoming videos.